Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to install aux lights or fog light you can say on your Royal Enfield Himalayan. I'll show you the installation part and the wiring part. These are the lights for my Himalayan. These are 18 watts LED fog light. Two lights are there, total of 36 watt. Now let's see what we got inside the box. These lights are water resistance. Quality looks good, fully metal. I got some nuts and bolts. We need this fuse holder with a 10 ampere fuse. This is the fuse holder, and you can see there is a 10 ampere fuse. I got these things from Amazon. I'll give you the link in the description below. To install these lights, I have got a specially made mount. This is the mount. I'm going to fit it like this here, and the fog lights will be here and here. The advantage of installing these fog lights on the Soccer is the headlight of Himalayan doesn't move with the handle. So if I put these lights on the Soccer, lights will move with the handle. I have got this mount from Dawn Custom from Mumbai. I'll give you the contact details. I'll mount this bracket first, then I'll install these lights here, and then I'll show you the wiring part. Okay, so first remove these original bolts from here. For that we need a 5 number Allen key. These are the stock bolts, little bit small you can see. So I have got some other bolts which is bigger in size. These bolts are little bit bigger in size. I got these from Amazon, but you can also use the stock bolts, but I'll recommend you these bolts. Now I'll show you the wiring part. First I'll show you the diagram. You just follow the diagram and you can easily install fog lights on your bike. There are two ways you can install aux lights on your bike. The positive terminals of the aux lights will be connected to the ignition, but we need to connect a fuse and a switch here. And the negative terminals will be connected to the bike chassis. And this is the second way. Here you can see a 4-pin relay. Just see the diagram. This is the relay which has 4 pins: 30, 87, 85 and 86. I'll use the first method now because I have already uploaded a video on relay. If anyone wants to use relay, please check the video link in. Okay, so I'm using the first way, first method. These two positive wires are coming from the aux light, so just join them together and take a extra wire and extend this junction. Just put a tape here, or you can also put heat shrink. If you have heat shrink, then it will be better because heat shrinks are better than tape. I have to fix it here somewhere. Okay, now we have two negative wires from the lights, so just join them together and extend them with a little wire. Okay, so this is the positive wire and this is the negative wire. The positive wire will go to the ignition. We have to connect a switch and a fuse here, and the negative wire will be connected to the bike chassis. Now I'll connect a fuse here. This is the fuse you can see. This is the fuse holder and this is the 10 ampere fuse. So I'll connect the fuse with the positive wire. This is the positive terminal of the switch, and this will be connected to the fuse. Here I am connecting the fuse with the switch. This switch has 3 wires. Maximum switches have only 2 wires, so just leave this wire as it is. We will use only these 2 wires. So this wire is connected to the fuse, and the another wire from the switch will go to the ignition. So let me connect it to the ignition. Okay, I connected the positive wire here, and this negative wire, this is the negative wire coming from the aux light. I'll connect it to the bike chassis. I'll connect it somewhere here. Okay, so I have connected the negative wire here, and now let's check. That is the final look. Now turn on the ignition. Stop light is on. Now switch on the aux light. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to share and comment. Thank you.